just leaving now. I had a pretty good sleep actually. I mean, I woke up a few times, but mostly pretty peaceful. And I'm kind of up in the hills right now because you can see it's like really misty. But yeah, temple life. This morning that they always get up super early as well. I think it's about 5 a.m. They were kind of hanging around doing stuff, and people start coming in with cars and motorbikes and stuff like that. And then by the time I left and said goodbye to them, there's about 6 or 7 of them. They had like tables full of food and bags and stuff like that. So I think they had people come in and just donate food throughout the morning or throughout the day and divide it up. I don't know if they give that away or just keep it for some things, but yeah, pretty nice. The guy this morning came over and was like, coffee? I was like, yeah. And just gave me a big bag of coffee and just said, help yourself to the hot water. So yeah, pretty nice day. I'm only gonna go like about 3k and go get breakfast and edit some of these videos because I'm falling behind, mega behind. And it's pretty cool actually. Oh, maybe I won't, maybe I'll just go cycling. It's so nice, cool. See, like, it's just foggy. I wish everyone would stop being so flipping nice to me. It's so annoying. I just went for breakfast just then, a really cool Chinese Thai place, and there was no seats left, so the guy nearby was like, oh, sit. I sat with him on the table, about to pull my iPad out. Well, no, I wasn't about to put it out. I was thinking about it because I wanted to do some editing for an hour, and then we just get talking. And then he has broken English, but it's good because you can still talk. And just bought my breakfast. And we chatted for like maybe half an hour, told me about his job, gave me this route to do here. And here I am, like half an hour later. Haven't done any editing, people have been too nice to me. Bought me breakfast, I had these like steamed bun full of meat. Again, I don't want to film that shit because it's just not very nice. And I'm going to stop swearing as well. I realised it would be nice, these nice people that I meet, it'd be cool to say, yeah, I'm on YouTube, check it out. And if all they can see is me swearing the whole time, it's not going to leave a very good impression, especially because I don't swear when I meet them. I'm nice and, hey. See, this is what happens when you come out into the middle of nowhere. People are just a little bit more generous with their time. So if you're going to do a bike tour, stay off the main roads. Don't bother. This guy overtaking whilst I'm ahead of him. Okay, not that nice. Anyway, I'm going to head up into the hills now. It's pretty cool here at the moment because it's quite misty. So you've got a lot of the mist sort of hanging around on the top of the hills. I'm going to stop talking now because I get sick of my own voice. Not sure what to even do in terms of riding. I'm actually at the junction now where I need to go left or right, and one of the things stopping me is my chain. I don't really want to ride for too long with a worn chain just so it doesn't fuck everything else up. Back in a second. Okay, I just talked to the camera for about 5 minutes then, and I haven't hit record. This is the problem with the phone, because I'm looking at the back of the phone, so I can't see the screen, so someone on the other side of me can see what I'm looking at, what the camera's looking at. So I don't actually see when it's recording, which is bloody annoying. Anyway, I'll speed it up because I can't be asked to repeat myself too many times. Either go down here, get a new chain, and then go to the warm showers host, which is in the north. on the highway side, coast side, west side, or I can go the opposite direction to where I'm sitting now and go up into the hills to the national park, and then down the other side to the east coast of Thailand and head up kind of like the coastal side. But I need to check if this chain's available. If it's not, then it just changes everything. But I don't want to ride for too long with a worn chain, and if you know what that means, then it's going to wear out the other components. It doesn't sound very good when I'm riding, so it's just pretty important, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm just going to call them now. They've got the chain. Messaged them on Facebook Messenger and they replied, said, yeah, come now please, they said. So I will definitely come now please. And I'm about to go through an old town. So just as a little back road I'm going to take, so I'll show you. Went to pay for lunch, and then guys behind me, the bike shop, I've already paid for it. They just came over and then covered the bill, so it didn't cost me anything, even though I did just pay 1,500 baht for a new chain and some chain links. So, and that's probably a 40 baht kind of lunch, so you know, I don't think they lost out, but it was still nice of them to do that. Didn't have to, did they? Anyway, I'm gonna go find a coffee shop, and then I gotta do some more editing because I'm so behind. I'll tell you what, you can be fucking up and down in this life so quickly. It's really fucking annoying and weird. But I've just been rejected from one of the monasteries. I just walked in there, the guy was surrounded by loads of dogs, and the dogs was just going crazy. And I kind of just made like charades for sleeping, which means hand gestures and stuff. And he just smiled, said no, and then waved goodbye. And I was like, what? And then I left there, and then I found that there's another place about 5k down, which I'm about to go to now. I'm looking for food. There's no food around at all. And it's a main highway. And I just went in to get some water from this local place. And they just, I was asking for like just tap water, you know, not tap water, but for some like a filter water. They just pointed to the expensive bottled water. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's like it just all comes at once. And usually in a normal day, you wouldn't really give a fuck, you'd just be, oh, whatever. But because of what I'm doing, it's like, it's actually quite hard. You just get down about it pretty quickly. And you think, oh, for fuck's sake. And then you're like, okay, well, this next place is just going to say no as well. Then I'm pretty fucked. But it's going to piss down in a minute, I can see it. But there you go, a bit of low moment on the way to get home. Oh well. Already thinking they're going to say no, to be honest, and I'm looking at the bush next to me. I might just go in there. Screw it. These are loads of I don't know what these are. See these things? I think they're coconut trees. Yeah, coconut trees. So screw it. That's my backup plan. Stay in there. If these guys say no, then that's okay. I'm already ready to sleep in there, so who gives a shit? Got no food. Well, I've got a little bit of sweet stuff, but that's about it. But fuck it. Fuck it! Yes, I made it. I made it to the monk house again, and I'm pretty chuffed. I don't know what was going on with the last guy, but it really put me in like a worried state of mood, if that's a thing. But yeah, I just rocked up in this place, and the guy just showed me around. The same again. There's a little place here I can show you in a minute, and it works. This is my plan, right? So it's 4 o'clock right now, just so you guys get an understanding of how I kind of have to mentally think about my days. This video and the filming, I'm kind of falling behind because because I'm lazy, 2, because I don't have a good routine for things, you know, like getting up, moving, staying somewhere, different every day. So you kind of can't really just like be like, okay, 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock, I'm going to do this. So I really want to catch up because I prefer having the videos kind of going out pretty much near the time I'm actually that's happened. I'm already like 3, 4, maybe 5 days behind now. So my plan is right now, 4 o'clock now, head in, get a shower, start editing a video, get that out, start editing another video and get that ready for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I've got a small day. So the warm showers host, it was only about 100k between about 12 o'clock to, well, from 12 o'clock it was going to be about 100k. So I thought what I'll do is I'll do about halfway, stay here, have a bit of time. So I've only done about 70k today, and I'm on the west coast still heading up the mountain, right around the edge of the mountains. But this is the plan. Listen carefully, because this is, some of you might think that's a bit weird. So tomorrow, head to the guy, probably get there around 3 o'clock maybe. In between that, go to the beach, go chill out at the beach, do something at the beach, maybe like set up another little video, do all the kind of stuff I need to prep, stay at the guy's house, then wake up and leave in the morning around 8 o'clock, and then cycle 24 hours. Listen, 24 hours. I've never done a 24-hour ride before. And I was thinking, why would I want to do that? It's about doing it slow, doing it piece by piece, doing it piece by piece. But actually, when I was riding in the night, when I was in Phuket, I actually quite enjoyed it, because when it's dark, you got your lights on. It's a little bit quiet. It's also really cool as well, like the temperature-wise, so it's actually nicer to ride in. And I've never done a 24-hour ride before. I've never done through the night, through the day, through the night again. Or through the day, through the night, through the day again is what I meant. So I was thinking I could just give that a go. Just do it, because this whole trip is about experiencing stuff that I've never experienced before. And even riding is something that I really enjoy. So I actually like to push myself a little bit more than some people do, which is why I'm kind of thinking it might be quite cool to just try and do maybe like 350k, maybe 300 to 400k. At the end of it though, there's a guy called Cedric who's got a pool and a place to stay from warm showers. So by the time I get there, I can just go and sit in the pool, have an extra day off. And it'll just be super interesting for me to just ride through the night to see how it is, especially with the bike. I'll probably show you in a few days kind of what my bike setup's like, with the lights, the reflective stuff and whatever else. And I really want to test it, because I've never been able to test it before. And the kilometers aren't big enough for me to really ride 24 hours non-stop. It won't be like that. I'll just go to plot out kind of 24-hour places where I can actually stay and just chill out for like 2 hours and then ride again. So really it's kind of more like a taster, and just to see how I get on, how my bike gets on, and close the gap, because I'm actually way behind the schedule. Yeah, I'm just way behind. So, but I'll try and show you some more of my trip tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to show you the route I'm taking all the way back home to the UK, because I know that some of you have never seen that. I've not actually prepared anything to show people. Even my website's down. I don't even have that online anymore. So I'll show you some of that tomorrow, probably first thing in the morning, because I've got a less day, so I'm going to get up early, chill out here, and then show you some of that journey, plot out some things for that 24-hour journey. And then if you've got any questions, just hit me below and I'll try and answer them. But until then, guys, I'm out. That's me done. See you later.